Hello and welcome to Steve's Backyard Bonsai. This is my American elm, back from its last pruning, and as you can see, it needs some adjusting. So let's look at what we did, look at how it reacted, and act accordingly. Okay, so there are some weeds here which are a constant struggle. This is one that I didn't get to repot this year, but I have a pot for it now. Just a mica pot, but one that it can be in for quite some time. This is going to be a nice big tree, and it's doing well. All of the things that I want it to do, it's doing. I wish it did more of it, but let's examine what we did. So as you can see, I cut it here. It didn't really take off where I cut it, but it took off from here. So that's a good place to prune. So you've got here and here with a change in direction, here and here with a change in direction. And now I want this to start growing in this direction, so I got to cut it here. This should be growing in both of these directions, but I wanted to do it lower down. I'm going to do it here. And I'd like it to grow this way. Maybe might have to help this branch or maybe eliminate it. I'm going to go down to here. This way it'll grow in that direction. This branch kind of runs parallel to this one, although this one has a lot of nice movement to it. This one does not. If I develop this branch, do I need that one? This is one of those decisions you might regret later, but I think I'm going to make it. I'm going to pop this guy right off. I think that was the right decision. I hope so. I didn't consider all the angles when I did that. Let me do that now. A lot I can do about it. Okay. This is the most prominent trunk line. This is the one I'm going to take up to the apex. Pruned it here and here. Got the branch below and a branch above. So I'm going to cut it here and here. That's the height of my tree. This one should be lower. This is a nice setup here. I pruned it right here. And this divided into two, one above, one below. But I think I just want to develop the one below. And I'm going to cut this here. Removing some young leaves. Try and give it a sense of maturity. There'll be more leaves. Don't need this here. Well, sometimes I like the clutter. Has to be transient though. All right, so I pruned it here, right here, and I got this above, and the one below took off. And I pruned it here, one below it, and the one below it and the one at it were the ones that took off, and then I pruned it again here. So a leaf facing out is this one. I'm just going to let this one extend. So this branch took off. It was pruned here, and it was pruned here, taking the stubs off. This is a good place to prune that. Here's a stub. And I'll prune this one here, also facing outward. And lower than the apex. And these should come pretty low on this side. Here's a branch I have to determine whether I want. It'd be nice if it had some movement, but I think I'm going to let it extend and thicken up, and then maybe I'll start cutting it back. But it needs to thicken up right there. So this one, we pruned it to here. And here. One from below went straight up, and one from above. That's kind of ugly there. Do you see that? This one goes up, and this one goes up. If that were gone, I'd have a nice transition here and a nice transition here, and some space in the middle. Can you see it from this side? I'm contemplating taking this whole middle out. In fact, I'm more than contemplating. I'm doing it. Okay, that requires a little rubber cement. Actually, a little cleaning up. It's a little shred at the top. Shredded. Shred? It's a little shredded at the top. Beautiful. This is going to be so great. So this should be cut here. This was cut here. Was cut here. And I think I want to cut it there. This one was cut here. I think I want to cut it here. I want to come down one more on this. I do. Actually, two more. This is crossing here. I could take it off altogether, but I don't think I want to. This I'm going to leave. This is done. This is a little odd, but I think I'm going to put the scissors down. I really want to take that off. All right, so here's my American elm, all pruned up, except I really want to take this off. I'm going to take it back to a back-facing branch. Maybe if I give that some movement, it'll work for me. Well, what do you think? Is my American elm off to a good start? Are there one too many branches coming from right here? Let's see what this thing does. And it's going into a pot in spring. I promise.